What up, HyperChange? Welcome to another episode. Sorry the set's a little messed up, been 3D printing a lot. Anyway, Adam Jonas came out with a note today, knocking Tesla's valuation down a little bit. For those of you guys who have been watching, you know that he's one of my favorite Tesla analysts. Frankly, not because I think he's right, but just because I think he puts out interesting research. He was the first to push Tesla mobility. The Tesla network is a big idea among Wall Street, so he's kind of a thought leader. Anyway, his estimate is for 2,000 Model 3 deliveries in 2017, 90,000 in 2018. It makes no sense to me. We just covered the Tesla 10K. They're predicting and telling you that they want to produce 500,000 cars in 2018. They want to be building the Model 3 at a 5,000 a week run rate by the end of this year. That's a 250,000 unit annual run rate by the end of this year. So they could deliver 2,000 units in less than half a week by the time they get up to this. So massive disparity between what Tesla's telling you they're going to do and what Adam Jonas, one of the leading Wall Street analysts, says they're going to do, which makes no sense to me. I think Tesla is being massively underestimated by the entirety of Wall Street. Let's crunch some numbers. Jonas has got a $16.2 billion revenue estimate for 2018. Goldman looking at $16 billion in estimated 2018 revenue as well. Evercore, one of the most bullish analysts on the street, $23.7 billion in 2018 revenue. Bernstein, another fairly optimistic analyst, $22 billion in 2018 revenue. Yahoo Finance has the consensus analyst estimate for Tesla 2018 revenue at $19 billion, which to me is a mega underestimate and goes against every single production target that they've told you about. Hear me out. Model S and X are currently at a 100,000 unit run rate. If we assume that grows 20%, they could keep an ASP of 100,000. I think this is pretty reasonable. We're looking at a $12 billion run rate for the Model S and X business. Now, Model 3. Let's say they only deliver 350,000 Model 3s next year. They don't even get through the entire backlog they have now, assuming nobody orders another one ever, which seems wrong, or they can't grow production. Either way, 350,000 units times a $45,000 ASP is $16 billion. Add that to the $12 billion of Model S and X, we have $28 billion in revenue in 2018. That's my conservative estimate. That's 47% higher than Wall Street's consensus of $19 billion, and I haven't factored in any energy or solar roof revenue at all, which I think could be $2 billion in 2018. If we add that in, then my conservative estimate is $30 billion in 2018 revenue. That's higher than the highest estimate on the entire street, which is $26.3 billion. So I don't know. I just wanted to make this quick episode to say I see a massive disparity between what Elon Musk is telling you he's going to do and what every analyst on Wall Street thinks. I think this is managing expectations so that when Tesla does hit these targets, all of these analysts are going to start upping their price targets, and that's going to justify Tesla's bull run to $500 per share on the back of 500,000 Model 3 deliveries by the time every analyst plugs this into their model. I saw this exact same thing happen with the Model S. Nobody thought Tesla would be able to ramp deliveries from 2,000 units to 20,000 units, even though they already had 20,000 pre-orders and all they had to do was build it, and they were telling you they were going to be able to build it. Elon Musk has done this before. This is a simpler car to build. Suppliers are taking Tesla more seriously than ever. They know they have more expertise than ever. I just think this is going to be more of a slam dunk than any other product they've released. And yet the disparity between Wall Street's expectations and what Tesla is telling you they're going to do is just as wide as ever. So I think this is really fascinating, and I don't understand why Wall Street gives Elon Musk, one of the best executors in the entire world, no credit relative to his targets. But anyway, the Adam Jonas note just kind of pissed me off because he's a smart dude, but 2,000 Model 3 unit deliveries, I don't know. We'll see what happens at the end of the year, but I think that is going to be way too low. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Peace out. That's HyperChange.